Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we are not continuing the New Year tournament as we're still waiting on the finalists to do their battles. Instead, we're going to go into the Night Joust. Now for those who don't know, the Night Joust are our monthly tournament and the Night category is for pro player. By pro player, we just mean really good players. So we're gonna go take a look at their decks. It's going to be Japasa playing on a balance income with 17 Divisiona. And now let's remember that Japasa is an expert infantry division. And so we've seen Japasa and Glogi against each other in the sorry about that. In the New Year tournament, and they were both playing tank division. So this time we'll see what Japasa can do at his best. Glogi is also very fond of the Panchalos division, and so we'll also see what he can do at his best. Both playing on a balanced income. Let's go take a look at Japasa. All right, here he is. Oh yeah, that is, oh my god, that is pure hell. This is a pure Japasa deck. It is sickening, and I would not want to fight against that. He's taking, all right, I'm not gonna name all of these guys. He's taking all of these guys, all right? Some T26 and Stomy in A face. That's pretty much all he can do. He's going to get a lot of BT42 unvetted. Now, these guys are supposed to have 4,000 meter range, so this is probably where you'd want them the most. And I've been told that their HE shells can do quite a lot of damage to tanks, so they are most likely used as anti-tank. I haven't seen that in my own eyes. That's what I've been told because I don't play 17 Divisiona. And then a lot of machine gun in both phase A and B. We're going with the Lati L39, really annoying anti-tank rifle with 30 millimeter penetration, and they have two of them, so 40 rounds per minute. And they do quite a lot of damage. They can destroy pretty much anything, especially, obviously on the side and rear. So yeah, we're gonna see these guys. We're gonna see the bazookas as well with some 45 mil. We're gonna get more bazooka in B face and some pack 40. In terms of anti-air, we're going to get a lot of potent stuff. The 20 mil Vicotine, 1 star. I say commander, so most likely they'll be put to 3-star or maybe 2 with the leaders there. There is a commander, there's a leader here, and there's more leaders around here. So he's not going to be missing out on leaders. I think he's going to be using them for his support unit, obviously. And that includes the planes. Anyway, the anti-planes, anti-air. He's going with some Vickers as well. I wonder if he's going to use them for anti-tank. Most likely. He's also getting some 40 mil 1-star and more Vickers in B face. An interesting choice. I think he's really going to depend on the Vicotine and 40 mil as emergency and use these guys for anti-tank. We'll see. Then in the artillery department, we've got 2-star, 83 mil artillery, World War I stuff, I do believe. Then we've got 150 mil leaders. We've got the 203 mil. I don't like these guys. They got 4 rounds per minute. They look cool. They do look cool, but I don't think I'd like them for artillery. And I found out that the bigger the artillery piece, the quicker it gets destroyed. And not because you're not moving it around, just the hit it needs. It's just an observation. It seems like the bigger piece always get destroyed before, and the 155 mil and such are really strong. All right, we'll see during the battle how much they survive. BF-109 Recon with Blenheim, Stuka clusters with 4 Fokker Wolf AT. These are going to hurt real bad. Well, they're only 80 mil, but there's 12 of them per plane. So 12 multiplied by 12. I really suck at math. I feel like I should know that. 12 multiplied by 11 should be All right, 144, 12 by 12. 144 rockets. Oh, I mean, sorry. It's 12 by 4, not 12 by 12. God damn, you see what I'm saying? 48 rockets. That makes more sense. 48 rockets in the air at any time. It can hurt. It can hurt really bad, especially if you go on the side or rear, if you're able to. And then in sea phase, we're going to get some DB3F with two 500 kilogram bombs. Yeah, it's a scary deck. It's a really scary deck, especially in the ends of Japasa. Let's go take a look at what Glogi is going to bring on the menu. So Glogi is going with a lot of Tartalek and some SS Rare Jaeger. So Ungarians for the first half of the battle and SS for the second half of the battle. He's going to get some recon, a lot of turret tank. That's pretty much all he's got. Plus the Stug 4 leaders around here. He's going to get a lot of Stug 3G. These are pretty good. These are the same that you would otherwise get in the tank tab. These are not the weakest Stug. And at 2-star you get 3, and then in sea phase you get 9 of them. So it's pretty good, but he's missing out on the pack 40, and well, I'm guessing he's not gonna be needing them that much. But I think it's always a mistake if you don't take pack 40 with you. He's going to be taking these 66 mil EAT shells, the bazooka. I think it's a M1. The M1 here, but it's a Panzerschreck here. And yeah, a lot of Nimrod coupled with the 88 mil. He's not going with the munition one. He's got 4 ammo trucks here. Oh boy, that doesn't even come with the ammo truck. I think he should have. But anyway, you've got a 149 mil here. You've got the Nebelwerfer 150 mil coming in with the Vesi Ilat. These are extremely slow, and so road speed 25, and they're going 20 outside of the road. They're really, really slow. I hate bringing the Nebelwerfers with these guys. Anyway, in sea phase you get 4 of these guys as well. So overall, very potent artillery. I'm not sure it's going to survive Japasa, because Japasa has a lot of them. In the air department, we're going with the ME, with the Messerschmitt 210. I guess he wants to use these guys as infantry support, and he knows the enemy is going to have a lot of AA, a lot of good AA, so he's taken these guys. They are cheap, 65 points, 220 mil. They're not the best strafers, but they can definitely do the job, and I'm hoping he's going to be using them really well for that. He's also going with 4 Stuka Recon, which is very strange. Very, very strange choice. I don't know. I think it's a strange... There's a lot of good options here. Well, that's not really useful, but... I mean, against 17 Divisiona. He's coming in with a commander. There's some leaders around here. So he's only going to get 6 leaders with the commander. Alright, well... let's see what these players can do. All right, and here we are with Japasa in the left corner and Glogi in the right corner. Glogi has a lot of troops here. They're going to go into the hill forest there. Not much people around here, but there is a unit that's going to be coming here, and I like that. I like to have units in this forest to kind of stop enemy infantry from crossing over without having to deal tanks, shooting you here. Japasa doesn't have a lot of stuff going here. He's going pretty much on the hill as well, and his surrounding forest. Over here we have quite a lot of people coming in this region. We also have a lot of people coming in here. MG34 will start shooting at the 45 mil, I assume. There's a 75 mil, perfect for HE over here. And there's a turret too as well. Japasa will start moving his troops out of the way. There's a flamer here. It's gonna meet the Prikatilainen. I'm sorry, I have a bad cut. I had a bad cut all week. So I still have remnants of it. Messerschmitt coming in for the sniper. Kills it outright. There's already a Vickers 75 mil along with the BT-42. BT-42 can shoot at 4K. So there's a lot of shooting there. He could probably sit here and shoot units over here. I never know if he can actually shoot to 4K or if it's just a mistake. I've never seen them shoot at 4K. Lots of units over here. Bazooka, Flamer. Some good unit around here too. We're going definitely to get a clash. Over here, it is pretty relaxed. There's MG34 and 75 mil. Unfortunately, there's only a Tartalek Lobes here. What a mistake. Well, I mean, of course, he wants to keep an eye from Japasa's unit crossing over, but still, what a I think that MG34 and 75 mil would have been much better over here. And the thing is, if your 75 mil is hiding in here, there's most likely a tank's going to be coming here thinking he's safe, and you can just shoot him from the side, which, you know, maximize your stopping power, especially for with these light ATs, rather than shoot the enemy forward. Because, you know, the flag you got to protect here is right here, so you don't need to actually protect this road that much. You know, it'd be a good idea to do so around here, but over here I don't think you need units. They're just asking to get destroyed by 2k range units or whatever, you know. They can just sit here and kind of bombard you. So yeah, put some units here. Maybe put some units here, you know, just in case. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Tartare Clovis, they are disheartened, so they're going to be removed from the area quite easily by the Iskuriyama and the Lahitor Junta and the Jakari. And I probably pronounced that really bad, but it's okay. I don't speak Finlandish. Other than the Winter War, I don't actually know anything about their history, even. Although, they are quite the heroes. Finland and the Netherlands... is it the Net... No, the... God. I just kind of look like a fool now. Finland and its neighbor countries, the Vikings, they are quite popular in my country of Canada. We enjoy them in the fact that their education system, the way they treat their citizens, the way the country is just doing so much better than everybody else. It's something we admire. Well, I can't speak for all Canadians, of course, but the people I know and myself. But other than that, I don't know I don't know too much of their actual history other than what's presented in the Western movies. And I don't know, certainly don't know how to pronounce the names of their unit. I'm going with Jakari, Iskurima, Rikatilainen. Anyway, Tartare Clovis coming in with the TNT. No, not even. They don't have any TNT. This guy has. He's going to be destroying this dude for sure. And maybe this guy will get destroyed by both of them. Over here, Japasa is taking some moves into the forest. He's going to be coming in for the city. But there is a turret, so as long as there's no bazooka or Lati L39, he should be good. And we're not seeing any Lati. Oh, there's one in the forest here. Good position for it, but there hasn't been any needs so far to be using it. Exactly. These guys are now dying to BT-42s. And had that machine gun been here, you know, it's just something to keep in mind. This is a good place to put your unit in. Still me coming in on a move fast order. Some more infantry. There's Lovis Panzerfaust that's going to be coming unloading here. It gets shot at. It looks like Logi is going to lose the game. I dare say, because once you lose this, it starts to get pretty hard. Another Messerschmitt coming in for the machine gun. Almost kills it, but doesn't. And now this guy gets to move. is to be removed. But the machine gun here would have been so good right now. So good, because you're not gonna, well, maybe you would bring that BT-42 here, but you're kind of exposing yourself. Messerschmitts are cheats. I think he should invest more in them. There's a 149. Oh, there you go. There's a 149. It's gonna start shooting at that Vickers with radio range, I think. No, that's the enemy's radio range from that leader. Oh, unfortunately, he lost line of sight. God damn it, I had my mic on mute. I was talking the whole time. I think the way I was zooming and pointing the mouse, it was pretty easy to figure out what I said. But basically, currently, I was saying the Vikotin 20 mil should not be underestimated. They are really, really good for a 20 mil weapon. I cough a lot, so I press the unmute button for these reasons. Logi should be aware of having his Nimrod in the open like that. He's not even trying to hide it. And it's a really good idea to put some AT guns around here, just in case. Just in case. You just never know what's going your way, especially when the enemy captures the entire place. During deployment, I prefer to use some AT guns around here with maybe a mortar here or something, you know. But recon AT gun is always a must in here, because if you get run over, at least they're already here and they can do some damage. Nimrod will die. Not on the first shot. Oh, there you go. Oh, but that's a turn. There you go. Dies, falling back. Too late, too little though. The anti-air dies. Machine gun will get the reinforced infantry. Lots of turn. These guys could really, really help to turn the tide of battle. Lots of infantry like that would be slaughtered by tanks. This guy is falling back now. There's a recon coming in. A Stug tree. Don't know why this artillery is moving in front like that. It is a problem. It's being seen too, so there you go. And not in time. And now this guy's gonna turn. Yeah. Most likely he'll survive and this will die. There you go. Is there another Mr. Schmidt coming in? Nope. You can't miss with these. If you're going to use these guys as bomber destroyer, you have to wait till the bomber passes either this direction or that direction. You got to be ready to call it in time. It's primordial. He's gonna go for a hit and he's going to be severely damaged going over the Vicotine like that, and the 75 mil here. At least he's turning the right way to retreat. Commander coming in the middle. Very surprising moves from Glogi. Should know better. There's some 83 mil over here. The forest is almost captured, but there's a lot of the sergeant unit, and they'll do a lot of damage to these guys. Japasa has captured the forest. There's a Kev OS over here with some dangerous charge. Dangerous charge. Another 150 mil. He's bringing them really far into the enemy front line. These guys are safe to unload here. Don't need to go that far with them. Press the enemy. These guys will eventually run out of ammo, I assume, but the Vikotin, they do have a 1500. But the Vicars, you don't have that much ammo. They got 50. If you keep spamming these guys. But, like, look, if you bring them alone, they'll die. Eventually, they'll die. There start to be a lot of anti-air on Japasa's side. It's dangerous. And Glogi should really just try to forget about this. There's no way he's going to capture this. He should just go around it and try to... I mean, it's difficult. There's some Vicars around here. You don't want to fuck with that. There's a BT-42. There's a 45 mil here. It's really, really hard, but he just cannot recapture that now. That Sisaba's already being shot by artillery or something. Oh, what? Oh my lord, what? Look at that angle. Oh, so that's why he can shoot at 4K. Oh my god, that brings this tank to a whole other level. And they're artillery pieces with flames. That's what they are. Wow, I'm gonna want to try this. That is such good infantry support. Thanks. I never knew. I'm glad I picked to cast this game. Alright, more Sexietan coming in. Recapture this hill. Jacari, Bezerfoss. Current dies. It's a danger. You gotta keep these tanks alive because they're your support weapons. So you put multiple turn around here with a Stug in the forest, and then eventually you get your infantry to move at least so they can enter the forest. You know. Nimrod coming in again. There's a bazooka here. Here we've retaken the forest, but the artillery is pinning these guys out. These guys. Nebelwerfer is gonna start shooting at that BT-42. I wonder if he wouldn't have been better to... I don't know. Oh, there you go. Kills it. So that's always good for sure, for sure. You've got to move. Like, over here, Chapasa is now moving his artillery. He wants to keep them alive. Now, Blogi has to do the same thing. He's not. He's actually just going to retarget. What a mistake. What a mistake. We're glad that there's not a lot of artillery on the ground from Japasa, or else Klogi would be dead. There's another Nebelwerfer coming in quite close to the enemy front line. He's playing it very dangerously. SS Rere Pioneer started to arrive. Look at that. 59 for Japasa currently. More Messerschmitts coming in. Aiming at the Vicars. But this is really... It's a good tactic, and I love it. Oh, he's gonna die now. But you gotta bring more planes. You cannot do that. Look at that. Was it worth it? Why would you do that? Almost falls on his own guys. Yeah, you gotta bring multiple planes if you want to do these tactics. Like, then the AA is shifting between targets, and it keeps your own planes alive. More infantry coming in here. Blogi is just hanging on by a thread here. There you go. These guys are shooting again. I wonder if Japasa will notice. He only had 12 HE rounds. Kills it. There you go. 2 shots move. Alright. And now he's being targeted, so he did the right decision here to finally move them. Definitely Japasa noticed that he shot twice from the same place. This is the kind of stuff you do notice. Usually I wait for 3. If the opponent has shot his rockets or artillery 3 salvos, like 3 different times, then I start counter battery. Looks like he saw him move from this. Oh my god. These guys are dying now. Here, here. There's another one here. These guys are just, that Lati is just killing them all. There's this Stuka Recon, don't know what he's expecting. He needs to get these planes out all at the same time. He's established a good little defense, but now he needs to use these guys. There you go, and move forward. He probably needs, you know, one of them shooting here, the other shooting here, and moving with the infantry and collecting the bounties. Alright, let's hope he can kill that Vickers again. Last time went well. Nice shot there. And doesn't kill it, but did a bit of damage. Now's the time to bring the plane out. This guy is going to be targeted. Glogi is moving it. Will he move it? Oh, he's moving it not far enough. And this guy's pretty slow. He's going to get counter batteried. And now he's going to unload here. He's going to have to load and go back again. He is on the edge, though. Oh! That was close. 2-star. They don't miss. And now, because he shot from the road, these guys are in danger. Oh my lord. There you go. Athletics are not going to do much against these guys. They only have one machine gun. Leader killed! Nice. Now's the time to move. Move, 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 move. You cannot. Oh no. He's busy. Oh man, what a waste. Oh, this Nimrod being shot at by the BT-42. 203 mil. Now shooting at this guy that didn't move. It's we're starting to fall into micro issues now. Otherwise, you know, Glogi would have captured back this area already with these guys, and he wouldn't have lost this guy to this. I mean, just one good shot of that, and it's lost. He's still over here. This guy just shot his round. We can see it. Follow the mouse here. Alright, it was pretty far away. Still enough to unload it. These guys are going to retreat now, being targeted by the BT-42. Over here we're still holding on, but for how long? Not very long. 1410 for Japasa. These guys still shooting from the street. Going to try to get that BT-42. There you go. Now these guys finally get up. Oh, they got flamers as well. Alright, nice. 3-star of these will be very good. These guys are going to try to encircle. Very good decision there. A very good decision. Hopefully they can destroy that 45 mil. I think they will. Oh, this guy died now. Yeah. That Pack 40 in a very dangerous position for Glogi. Lots of infantry, but they're gonna stay there and do nothing. Again, he needs to be more aware of what's going on the map. It happens to everyone for sure, for sure. I'm just saying, we've got the bird eye view, so now he's staying there again. He's being counter batteried. He's gonna lose another guy to this. If you put your, and that's a trick I picked because I am the master of artillery, in the sense that I always move my artillery and they most often survive the entire game. So I'm good with that. I talk of experience is when a trick that I got is when I tell a truck to coupled with the artillery, I stay there. I actually stay there until they coupled together. So I move them because otherwise I was forgetting them. Oh man, I was forgetting them as well. And this is what happens. And you can't afford your precious support unit like that to crumble as the game goes on. They're expensive and they come with expensive ammo trucks as well. This guy doesn't see it. So Vogi will push forward. I don't know why he did that. Should definitely backed out. You don't advance your tanks alone like that in open areas where you always have ATs, support weapon, bazookas maybe. You know, you gotta bring your infantry forward. Over here, he's losing ground. The BT-42 providing... Oh no, who's the 203 mil? Providing very good support there. Pioneer coming in. Over here, we're still good. Stuka Recon, really useless of a unit in these scenarios. These turns are now dying to the 45 mil. There's no infantry to support them. Leader's gonna stay here alone. Oh boy. I mean, it's not looking good for Golgi at all. But 13-11. Look at all of these guys. They are $10, I think. 30, huh? And they can't be used because there's no proper support. But the infantry is going to start moving. Oh, nice, nice. Wow. All right, that was great. That was great. Now this time he's not forgetting to move it, but he is moving in the forest, so it's going to take double the amount of time. Keep it on the road. Just keep it on this road. Shoot, and then move fast over here. Shoot, move fast over here. Shoot, move fast, rinse and repeat. And then after you've done that a few times, then maybe, you know, go to a different unused road. This one is a very good road to do that because you got a lot of length. So you go shoot here, move fast, shoot, and then you just gotta go here and do the same. And then always try to change your routine because the enemy will catch on. All right, Japasa is giving is all. Section 10 are coming in. There's a turn here. He's decided to unload everyone. Lati L39 might get destroyed by the turn. The Stook leader is being targeted now. There you go. Nice position to hold around here. You can support the forest. 13-11. Everyone is lost here. I'm surprised Japasa is not pushing. More artillery. T-26E started to arrive. The Stook will destroy these guys for sure. BT-42. It is just, there's too many counters. Japasa has too many counters to whatever Loki can bring. And like, look, there's all of these tanks all clumped up together in a V formation. Man, Loki's lucky he didn't target the first turret there. And there's no anti-air. There's a Messerschmitt, but you do not use these guys for anti-air. Don't even think about it. These guys are strafers. Heavy fighters are strafers. They're not fighters in this game. 3-star Vickers and 45 mil guarding, surrounding. Bazooka is gonna come in for that turret. Now there's only 4 of them left. More coming. There you go. This town is going to be overwhelmed real soon. A lot of reinforcement we see down here. Jäger, Nimrods, they're all coming in the middle. I wonder if Jägers are the best troops to bring in the middle. But whatever. There's a weird... I think he's panicking now. What is this? There's 3 machine gun that covers this area. Alright, nice shot. These 2 guys are about to die from who? From that 149 mil. $13.11 still for Glogi. He's hanging on. More tanks, more bazookas. Could have been very nice, but didn't do a lot of damage. The hill has been captured here. Still possible to get on top because you get the advantage of the hill. Slowly advancing with the turn. I think the spam is starting to get to Japasa, but he could resolve it with the Stomy there. And there you go. Now he's moving forward. Loses shot. Gun jam. This is not doing good for Japasa. Over here, Glogi is starting to push back and recapturing this fight, putting the game at a 12-12. This now imagine if Glogi has had kept his 150 mil alive. I think they're all dead. No, there's still one there. Still at the same place that he used to be. The enemy artillery has been pretty much dealt with. There's one left though. So that's pretty good in that regard, but he lost 2 of them that could have been extremely useful. Extremely useful, and especially in retaking back this hill. Now, if Glogi would have had this hill, there would have been a chance of him to win. Currently, I don't think he's going to win. Could. Like I said, like I always say, I don't watch the result before casting the games. But that hill is a sore pain. He should have invested much more than he did in the deployment. This is really important to get. You cannot lose this hill in that map. This is very, very important. You want everything there. He's starting to surround these guys. If he would bring these Turin with the Stomy and some infantry down this road, he could actually just encircle them and recapture that point without having to fight anyone in here. 50 mil, we'll start targeting this guy. This guy's been shooting and not moving for a while now. Should be able to destroy it, but we could be surprised. And I guess we're not. Right, broken, destroyed now. This guy's been shot at, and he's heavily suppressed. This guy needs to move forward just a little bit. Over here we've lost both flag. 14-10 now. Glogi has recaptured most of the area here, but still not good enough. Turn dies to one of these dudes. Yeah, this guy. Tuka dies to the Vikotin, I think it is. Yeah. There you go. Only 2 HE shells left. That kind of sucks. It's better than nothing. Does some damage. We're seeing Glogi desperately push here. The counter is going down to 4 minutes. I don't think realistically he can hold on for very long because there's so much unit on the blue side. But there you go, 12-12. Again, he's doing a good job at it. $26 or 20. There you go, time to move the infantry. Time to move the infantry. Oh, he's moving like this. In plain sight of all these support units. No! Oh no, this guy should have been moving in a safe spot. You keep the pioneers safe in the forest. Oh god. All of these guys suppressed by the machine gun here. Double MG. Glogi doesn't see it, so he doesn't... Oh, there you go. Now he sees them. They're going to maybe meet the Sekchetan and will surrender if they do. Oh, big artillery. Good thing he moved it. Yeah, surrender. Surrender. Doesn't yet. Will now. And another full squad. Oh no. Oh, they're pinned down now. 13-11. Well, yeah. Boogie will lose. There was some good ideas, some good tactics. It's just it wasn't well followed. So the Nebelwerfers over here were good ideas, but he needed to use all of his artillery piece on this hill. And what I like to do is I shoot this opening here. You use the front of the front line, and then you bombard this. Then you move your infantry just here, and then you bombard this, and then you move forward. This is a very good tactic to do when you want to recapture areas like this, where you are safe from enemy fire, and all you need to do is play it strategically. Currently, it's just been done without strategy, really. It's just been throwing meat into the grinder, basically. Pack 40 will end up destroying that Stug. There you go. P26 died. Good push here from the turret, but they should be more. There's not a lot of anti-tank. There is the Vicotine, of course. These guys can do some damage to these at close distance. Pack 40 is over here. Oh boy, he can actually shoot them. Oh, that is unfortunate. He's using APCR. Weird. Of Japasa to forget about this. Seven dies. 13-11. 1 minute. These guys are holding on pretty good to the bikes here. Oh, okay. I thought these guys had STG 44s. They have R98K with 2 MG40s, so pretty good in the open indeed. 55 seconds. More Stukas for the slaughter. I don't know why you would want to do that. You know, you don't need to go over here. You can just circle around here, and it helps you see the units there. 35 seconds. We're not getting back. We are not getting back. There you go. Victory for Japasa. But we gotta give it to Glogi. Japasa is an extremely good opponent. He was not only on his map of choice, Cell, but also had a division of his choice, an infantry division on an infantry map. And this was really killer for Glogi. 42-30. Nimrod did okay. Current 2 did also well. Not a lot of units that perform extremely well, but some of the... Oh, there you go. Some of these are pretty good. This well. We hear Vickers did not that good. Well, I mean, he did take the planes off. These guys did well. Lati L killed a lot of infantry unit. That's the one on the in the south. Vickers 75 mil did very good. And there you go. Everyone did at least 2 kills there. So that's pretty rough. Pretty rough. 42 got a tank. P26 got 2 turn. Oof. Well, there you go. There you have it, guys. If you like the content, press like and subscribe. we're also going to start seeing Gates of Hell on the channel. And obviously, I'm going to continue with the Steel Division 1944 tournament. I think that's going to be my next video. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.